How did Genghis Khan become the most feared man in history? He built a massive army and conquered more land than anyone else, ever. He was the first to use psychological warfare, terrorizing his enemies before battle by throwing their own people over the walls of their cities. And he kept his word. Once he made a treaty with a rival tribe, he honored it even though it went against his own interests. He also had a golden rule: only attack when you have the advantage. If you're outnumbered or outgunned, run. And his men followed this rule so religiously that they never attacked the Chinese, even though they had the opportunity to do so several times. Instead, he laid siege to their cities, cutting off their food supply until they surrendered. He was also ruthless with his enemies. Once he took a city, he would have the men put to death and the women and children sold into slavery. He was responsible for the deaths of millions. And yet, despite all of this, he is still considered one of the greatest leaders of all time. How? Because he was able to unite the Mongols, a group of people who were known to be fierce fighters, but they were disorganized and couldn't win any major battles until he came along. He gave them a sense of purpose, a reason to fight, and they followed him into battle knowing that they would die. But they didn't care because they were fighting for something bigger than themselves. Which part of his story do you want me to cover next? Drop your thoughts below.